Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard, but it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge.
Okay, we'll relay.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack. There's plenty of movement. New attack. The riders will follow the Seine, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross the Pont Royal before entering the prestigious circuit. The breakaway has 30 seconds lead.
His teammates are accelerating. He's no doubt asked them to reel in the counter-attack to avoid too big a breakaway.
The first riders are entering the Champs-Élysées circuit. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. An intermediate sprint will be contested on the second crossing of the line. The riders will have 4 laps to do. The time gap with the head of the race is stable. First time around the Arc de Triomphe.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge onto the Rue de Rivoli and return towards the finishing line.
The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The race leaders cross the line. They still have 3 laps to go.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute. They're going to have to ride hard to read in the breakaway. With this lead, they can start to believe it.
Okay, we'll relay hard. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The breakaway is losing ground. "30 seconds lead for the head of the race."
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
2 more laps. The end of this tour is not far off. The breakaway's over. It's start all over again.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The peloton is beginning the final lap. The sprinters' team will continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks.
Kilometers from the finish, guys. Stay well positioned to avoid falls. Okay, if the pace is too fast, we won't insist. Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Last passage through the tunnel for the peloton. You have to be well placed. Riders who are beyond 30th will have too much to do to catch up and hope to win.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter. The breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées stage, Peter Sagan. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. Here's the grand victor of this Tour de France, Peter Sagan! Today, he can finally savor this great victory. We applaud him loudly. He becomes part of cycling history. Consistent throughout this tour, he managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals. It's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey. Congratulate him. It is richly deserved. Always present at the front, we can say that he has laid his mark upon the race and that this polka dot jersey is a just reward for all the efforts he has made. Now we will welcome the best climber of this edition. Come on, let's applaud him loudly.
¡Felicidades! ¡Eres el mejor!
With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we should see him play a leading role for a few more years. We now welcome the white jersey of this tour. Applaud him as he deserves.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 10 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that.